Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 7 of the second season of ReZero today. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen in this episode, as we saw Subaru entering Beatrice's room after this fight against Elsa, but that was not something that he really wanted, since he has to use the return by Death if he wants to have the chance of saving his friends who just got killed by Elsa. But at the same time, he has the opportunity of talking with Beatrice and maybe figure something out. And we know from before that Ram gave him instructions to go and try to talk with Beatrice. And if he mentioned that it was a request of Roswell for her to tell him everything, she would do so. So I have the feeling that we might be getting a lot of information in this episode, and it would be really good since I really want to understand this as best as possible. And also, Subaru, he needs all the information he can get because right now things are really confusing to him, and he doesn't really know what is going on and who Elsa is working for. Like, there's a lot of questions in the air, and hopefully this episode or some next ones will explain these situations better. But yeah, right now just really can't wait to see what this episode has to show us. So with this, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Hmm, she's yielding him. Hmm, damn. Oh damn. Hmm, yeah. Is. Hmm, hidden. For mother. This is really new. She entered. Yeah, that was her objective, right? To kill Beatrice. Not sure, but she said something about the shut in. She killed Subaru right now. This back to this part. Damn, that moment with Beatrice though. Wonder how he's going to do things now. I really wonder about Beatrice. Just learn something like this side of her. Hmm. Oh. Yeah. Trying to make it look like he's calm, but in this specific situation, it's a bit weird. Hmm. Okay then. Yeah, like before. It's good to have information. Oh, yeah. Suffers a lot with it. Oh, yeah, those words were. Hmm. Oh, she has more. Yeah. She has more of one side than the other. Okay then. Damn. Everything is helpful at this point. Hmm. One of the three. Oh, oh damn. Hmm. Wonder what's going on. Hmm. Apparently. Oh. Damn, the situation's just changed a lot. So now Emilia has to go through the trial. Hmm. Oh, damn. What is that? Yeah. Still want to understand more about Beatrice. So they're just keeping him here while Emilia goes through the trial. Damn. Oh, that Otto. Yeah. Came back to help him. Hmm. He actually came back. Looked like he was going to keep quiet and obey Garfield. Hmm. Yeah. Oh damn. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Damn. That was nice of photo. Damn. Yeah. Really starting to like Otto a lot. He's a really nice guy. Damn. It's not easy for him. That was a really nice moment between them. I really wonder, like, everything changes a lot every time he tries. We saw how it changed a bit before, and now even more. So there's really still a lot to think about. I feel like these episodes already gave a lot of information. Still gave me a lot more questions, but hopefully they will be answered with the next episodes. It's about Beatrice though. Like she only does whatever is written in that book, the gospel or something. But I feel like there's still a lot that we don't know about her. But she's in pain, and we saw how it was like showing this side that we don't really see. Oh, there's some more. Oh, I'm guessing it's oh, actually Ram. Yep, that happened. Holy, okay then. I mean, he should have the similar powers to Frederica, so that's not really surprising that he was about to transform. But yeah, that was still really interesting to see, and I feel like this situation keeps getting more complicated. Of course, like everything changes after he uses the return by death, and we keep seeing new things. So he was just asking the other girls for help, and suddenly she just decided to do that. So they were like trapping him, and I believe it was because he was like giving this scent of the witch, probably because of the power he has. Um, and they wanted Emilia to go through the trial while he was being kept here. So that was quite something, and I'm probably not going to get some of the details, and you guys could also help me with that, of course, as long as it doesn't spoil for the next episodes. But yeah, that was really something, and at that point, Subaru couldn't really do much because he was just trapped, and he had no way to kill himself, and like with that use the return by death to go back to that point with Emilia inside of the sanctuary. So yeah, it was and not inside of the sanctuary. It was inside of that place where they take the trial. I don't know if that's actually the sanctuary. I feel like there's a lot of names that I still need to get used to. But it was nice of Otto to actually come back, and I was already thinking that maybe he was going to take or like going to follow Garfield, like just not do anything. But he actually came back and decided to help Subaru, so that was really nice. And then we had this really nice moment between them with Otto calling him a friend, and in that moment we could see them. Subaru a bit more relaxed and letting it out, and just making up his mind and like becoming prepared for what's next. So yeah, they had the chance to go back, and I believe he's going to try and reach the mansion again in order to stop Elsa. But I don't know what's going to happen. He's going to use Ram's help once again. But yeah, I don't know if Garfield is actually going after him. I don't know if he's going to decide on that. But yeah, this situation is really, really like complicated, and there's a lot of things to think about. But at some point, I'm expecting them to make it more clear, and I feel like we are getting information bit by bit, and then everything will connect, and we will be able to understand everything better. And of course, I'm like going to have a bit more trouble because I never read the visual novel or the light novel, and I don't know anything that's going to happen, how things work from now on. So yeah, it's going to be harder for me to understand, but it's also going to be really nice to try and figure something out by myself and use the information I have. And the only thing I would appreciate is if I miss something in the episode, for example, but something that I should have already known, like from the past season or something, it would be nice if you guys could tell me. But I just don't really want you guys to tell me anything about something that will get explained after. So it's it would be a spoiler, so it's something that I really do not want, of course. But yeah, any help beside that is really helpful. And right now, just really can't wait to see what's going to happen next. This situation with Beatrice made me really curious about a lot of her. Like, I don't know what exactly she is going through, and I feel like at some point we are going to be able to understand her better. But this was already a really nice moment. We already got to see this side of her, and to see that she was caring a lot about Subaru. She really didn't want him to die. But yeah, it's still really complicated, and I mean, this whole situation that, like, as I said, there's a lot of things involved, so it's really not easy to like do things right, or at least it's hard to do things when you don't have that much information. And I mean, in the case of Subaru, since he needs all the help he can get in order to understand exactly what's going on and then make the right moves. But yeah, right now, just really curious to see what's going to happen in this next episode. We are probably going to see him going back to the mansion with Rum, but I don't know if he's going to be able to stop Elsa. We know that she is really strong, and like, it's not going to be easy to beat her. Like, we saw her in the first season, and there was a lot of these moments with Elsa just killing Subaru over and over again, and it had to be Reinhardt to finally defeat her. But even with that, she wasn't killed. She is still here, and she's back to create more problems for Subaru. So I really want to know who exactly she's working for as well, and who is involved with all of this. And there's also some other things about Beatrice, for example. She was saying something about Mother, and I'm not sure of who exactly she's talking about. But yeah, hopefully at some point, as I said, I will be able to understand this better. And right now, just really want to enjoy every episode, and it's always really awesome to try and understand every episode one at a time, because they do a great job with like the way they do things. I feel like they like give some really nice information with every episode, and like at the same time, like that happens, but sometimes they create a lot more questions. So it's something that I'm going to have to deal with. Of course, I'm going to have to wait for them to finally give some answers. But yeah, really can't wait for the next week, for the next episode. So with this, really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys.